guys, and welcome back to I Am Beautiful Hustler TV. Now today I'll be showing you guys how I installed this body wave lace wig, and I will also be doing a styling video for you. Now this wig is from ISEE hair. I actually had the unboxing of this hair, but I accidentally deleted the video, so I'm so sorry I can't show you guys how this wig looks fresh out of the box, but I can just tell you a little bit about it. The wig already came pre-plucked. It was so nice, so pretty, so soft and everything like that. So I did just go ahead and bleach the knots on this wig, and I just did a little bit more plucking, but I did not have to do too much because, like I said, it was already pre-plucked. Now jumping right into this video, I did go ahead and already have my sister hair braided down, and now I'm just applying foundation on her on the inside of that on the inside of that lace wig. Now I did use two different colors from Ruby Kisses, one that was a little bit lighter and then one shade that was a little bit darker, and me doing that gave it the ultimate perfect match. Now what I do now, other than just putting that foundation underneath the lace, I also put it on top because I noticed that it gives me the best meltdown results. Now I am going in with my Ghost Bond lace glue today, and I actually applied 4 layers. I usually do like 3, but when I applied layers 4, it just gave it like a much better hold, and it wasn't that much of the lace still lifting after I applied those 4 layers. So now that we're all caught up to what I'm doing right now, I'm just going ahead, I just went ahead and pulled that lace down into that glue. And you want to have your client hold each side down firmly, because you do want to go in with your comb and also with your blow dryer. And you want to comb that lace down into that glue using the extra lace that's still left on the wig to pull that lace down into that glue and really get it melted into the scalp. And I'm just going to do this motion with both my comb while blow drying it at the same time, and this alone should give you the ultimate meltdown results. Okay, so now that we do have that lace secured, I am going to take my scissors and I'm just going to slit a few places, but I am going to go in with my eyebrow razor and then cut off that extra lace. Now, as you can see, I haven't even cut the lace off yet, and this wig is already super melted into her skin, and I can just tell already that this install was going to be just so perfect. But however, I am going to go ahead and continue to cut off that extra lace using the razor, and be very careful when using this eyebrow razor because you do not want to accidentally cut your client. So make sure that you are, not putting it directly on their skin while cutting. You're actually lifting that up as you cut that away. So once I remove the extra lace, I like to go section by section. I'm just going to glue down the places that are still lifting by taking my lace glue on the back of my rat tail comb and just sliding it underneath those lifting places. And then I'm going to take my tail comb as well, using the teeth part, and just press that lace down into that glue. And I would just do this on the middle section and the side section. You just basically want to do this to the whole front of that wig until everything has been tacked down and secured. So now that I have all of that lace secured, I'm going to go ahead and begin to make my side part. Now this was a regular lace front wig, and usually I do deep side part, but because it is a 13 by 4 parting space. Like it's not a full lace frontal wig, so basically I will have to make the part a little higher up. That way, you know, her part can be 4 inches instead of 2, but it still came out to look absolutely gorgeous. Now what I'm doing right now is actually sewing down the back of the wig. I usually do this off camera, but I did want to show you guys exactly what I do when I am sewing down the back of a wig, because most of my clients do not like to glue it. So what I'm going to do is I feel for that last braid at the very bottom, and what I do is just part the hair. If it has tracks or without tracks, I just, you know, go straight across. And as you're sewing this wig down, you want to make sure that you're stretching the lace down. That way it is laying completely flat at the top and you won't have any like folds or anything like that. So make sure that you are pulling it down and you are stitching all the way across on that last bottom braid, and that will make sure that your wig stay on. Now it will still be lifting at the bottom, so this is not an option you will want to do if you're trying to put your hair in a ponytail. This is just strictly for if you're going to wear your hair down or do like low ponytails, but you cannot do any high ponytails if you are sewing down the back of your wig. So once I go ahead and do that, I'm just going to put all of this hair in a ponytail. I'm just combing it all back so it can be nice and smooth. And then I'm going to take my Nairobi's mousse and I'm just going to apply that mousse all over my sister's hairline, and I'm going to tie that down with the elastic band. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do here, and I'm going to let that sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. And while I'm letting that foam really like melt into that lace, I'm going to actually blow dry her hair out because her wig is still wet. So then once I blow dry it, I will come back on and begin the actual curling process and styling process of this install. Okay, so now that her lace is blow dried, I'm going to go with my She Is Bomb collection wax stick, and I'm just going to apply that all over the parting area in front of the lace. Now I am going to remove the elastic band at the very end after I'm done curling everything, because I just want to make sure that it is completely dry, tacked down, and laid to the gods. But in the meantime, I'm going to take my hot comb and I'm just going to hot comb out those roots, because you want it to be very neat, very flat, very natural looking, and you want it to just be like the nice, flat, flawless install. So that's why I go in with my hot comb to make everything look uniform, neat, and all sectioned off. And then I'm going to go in with my Marcel curling iron, and I'm just going to curl all of the hair back. Now I did not cut any tracks at all or cut this wig at all, not any layers or anything like that. This is just all hand curling and combing. If you curl the hair back in the same way that you would see me do briefly, like I did not go directly in detail on how I curled it, because I actually have like curling technique videos posted up on my channel. But if you do want me to do a newer and updated curling video like this, just let me know and I will be glad to do that for you guys. But you just want to make sure that you curl everything going back, and you just want to keep the curl tight until you have curled the whole head. And the new product that I use for the curls to make it excuse me, to make it stay longer was that Bio Silk hairstyling spray. Like as I mentioned before, guys, I am like in love with this spray. This is my new favorite spray. I love it over the got to be. It just does something totally different, and that probably explains why it's so expensive, because it's really a great product. But however, like you see me doing on this side, I'm curling it back. So basically, I'm curling all of the left side going towards the center. Then I'm curling all of the right side going towards the center. And I just make those curls meet up in the middle. So once I brush everything out, it just looks so pretty, so flowy and everything like that. So as I'm getting closer to the top, I am doing smaller sections of the curling. And you just still want to curl that hair going backwards, because when you comb everything out, the way that your bang area will lay will just be so pretty and so perfect. So make sure you are curling everything backwards. And then I'm going to go in with my BioSilk hairstyling spray, and I'm just going to spray that all over these curls before I brush it out, and that helped the curls last so much longer. But I also recommend too that if you are going to do a curled style like this, please use body wave hair, because the body wave always holds the curl so much better than if it was just straight hair. So this is what it looks like before I comb it out. And there I go, you know, with the BioSilk like I explained to you before. And I'm just getting that all over this hair. Now I'm going to take my pretty pink wide tooth comb, and I'm just going to comb everything going towards the back. Now I am going to do this to both sides. And basically you want to comb the hair in the direction that you want it to fall. And once you get it all combed out, you just play with the curls a little bit, and you could be able, you know, to get it in place like how you want it. Like as you can see, I'm still combing towards the back, but I'm pushing that hair forward. Now this is not the finishing look just yet, so I'm going to go ahead and remove that elastic band. And as you can see, that lace is like, what lace? Y'all don't even see the lace, but we're just gonna say her hair is just laid from the roots on out, because it's clearly not a lace. And I'm just going to continue to comb and mold the curls how I want it to fall. You just need to use your comb, your fingers, and everything like that, and just swoop. And I'm going to use that BioSilk once again, just to get, you know, away any frizzes or any flyaways, just to have everything look oh so perfect. Now as far as the part where her bang area is going to fall, I am going to use that BioSilk to mold the hair, because I did one of a, you know, a kind of a hump look in a way. So I am going to use that BioSilk to help me mold the hair down how I want it to be. And then I'm just going to comb that hair into place, like more in her face as far as that bang part, because like I said, I did not cut any tracks. So this is all about just laying the hair a certain way, that way it gives off a certain look. But nevertheless, I hope you guys did enjoy this look and this tutorial. Her hair is absolutely gorgeous and it's flawless. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in to I Am Beautiful Hustler TV. Till next time.